Imagine jumping into the cockpit of a commercial jet, right? And trying to fly it just because you read the manual.
Yeah, that is a disaster waiting to happen.
Right. But I mean, that is exactly what traders do every day when they skip the demo account. Welcome to today's deep dive, where we are looking at why Forex demo accounts aren't just, basic training wheels for beginners.
Exactly. They're actually the strategic filter that professionals use at all levels to stress test platforms and master risk before putting a single real dollar on the line. I'd compare skipping it to, well, shadowboxing for a month and then stepping into a real ring expecting not to get hit.
Right. You might know the theory, but when the market actually throws a punch, I mean, execution is everything.
Spot on. Even a brilliant trading setup just falls apart if there is operational friction between your brain and the brokerage platform.
Which brings us to the mechanics. I mean, small operational mistakes in Forex or CFDs are incredibly costly. Entering the wrong lot size or maybe mixing up a market order with a pending order.
Oh, absolutely. Especially on platforms like MT4 or MT5. They are industry standards, but they require serious hands-on familiarity. The interface is not going to hold your hand.
It's clunky. It kind of reminds me of driving a manual car. You have to know exactly where the clutch is without looking before you even try to merge onto a highway.
hmm
So are platform skills actually more critical than market analysis when you're just starting?
Honestly, yes, because you need absolute muscle memory for those hotkeys. If you are hunting for a button during a sudden market spike, you will suffer massive slippage. The demo removes that friction so your mental energy stays purely on analysis.
Okay, I totally get the operational side.
Yeah.
But the source material also frames the demo as a real-time strategy and psychology lab. And I'm going to push back a little here.
Go for it.
Since the money's just virtual, can a demo account genuinely test your psychology? I mean, my heart rate isn't spiking if a fake trade goes south.
Well, it doesn't trigger the immediate adrenaline of a real financial loss, sure, but it acts as a mirror for your behavioral patterns. It exposes the traps.
Like what kind of trap?
Things like chasing missed entries or maybe moving your stop losses just to avoid being wrong, or even taking revenge entries. You can test all these variables like London versus New York hours or 5-minute versus 4-hour charts and see how you actually react.
So even though the dollars are fake, the math and the decisions driving the math are completely real.
Right. The probabilities don't change. In live trading, emotion often shuts down our ability to compute probability. By running hundreds of reps in a demo, you are rewiring that baseline response.
You're training your brain to execute system rules and think in percentages.
Exactly, which creates a huge psychological anchor for when the real stress eventually hits.
And once you've nailed that and the muscle memory, you can start testing the broker's actual ecosystem. Like using a demo to see if a broker's environment, say Monaxa's multi-product setup, can handle your strategy.
Right, you want to see if it can juggle your Forex trades, commodities, and crypto CFDs all at once without lagging out during peak overlap hours. But there's a huge hidden danger here.
The sandbox trap.
Yes. If you stay in demo mode endlessly or treat it too casually, it backfires completely.
Because you're treating it like a video game.
hmm
Throwing around massive, oversized positions because, well, there are no real consequences. Doesn't that just ruin your future live performance?
It absolutely does. It cements reckless habits. A demo is designed to be a launch pad, not a sandbox. You have to enforce strict rules and trade as if the funds were entirely real.
So the true purpose isn't just to see if a strategy works on paper. It's about stripping away operational confusion and building ironclad discipline long before the market can punish you.
Exactly. Which leaves you with a pretty uncomfortable question to consider.
Oh, lay it on us.
If a demo account reveals your baseline behavioral patterns when there is absolutely zero financial risk involved, what do your virtual trading habits suggest about your true discipline and risk tolerance in real life?
Wow. Yeah, if you are crashing the flight simulator just because you're bored or impatient, you definitely shouldn't be flying the jet. Something for you all to think about.